Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Russell of Russell. Make sure you guys subscribe to the show, thumbs up this video, leave a comment at the bottom. So if you are a 90s Nicktoons fan, hold your pants because 90s Nicktoons are coming back to your televisions really soon. On October 5th, Teen Nick will be having a block called Splat. I heard about this a couple weeks ago, but I don't want to talk too much about it because I didn't know too much all the details. I didn't know if it was going to be Nickelodeon News Channel. I didn't know if it was going to be a block on Nickelodeon itself, or if it's going to be a block somewhere else. So it's going to be a block, I guess, taking over the 90s Were All That program block, and it's going to be called Splat, which will be showing all the 90s, or a lot of 90s cartoons, and even live action shows. We're going to have all of that. The Angry Beavers, Rugrats, Clarissa Explains It All, Hey Arnold, Hey Dude, Salute Your Shorts, Legends of the Hidden Temple, The Wild Thornberries, Rocko's Modern Life, Ren and Stimpy, Keenan and Kel, and I think that's it. Hey Dude, did I say that? I think that's pretty much it. There might be some more coming and going as the time goes on, but those are the shows that are set to air. So some people are upset that this is not going to be its own channel. Let's not forget, Nickelodeon did have a channel specifically for their 90s cartoons called Nick Cartoons back in like early 2000s. But I don't know, maybe the ratings weren't good, but they started adding more new shows to it and getting their own programming there. And so it was like, let's kick all these shows off and we're going to continue on adding more shows. The same could also be said with Boomerang. Boomerang was a channel specifically for old school cartoons. I can't even think of their name. I see it right there, but I can't think of it. With like Tom and Jerry, the Jetsons, the Flintstones, the Pussycat, Josie and the Pussycats, and all of the other shows, Scooby-Doo's. Now we get the newer version of Scooby-Doo's. It was great to see that they brought the 90s and Samurai Jack, because Samurai Jack came out in 2000. All like the 90s cartoons there, like, you know, Johnny Bravo, Dexter's Lab, and Powerpuff Girls, and a couple of their older stuff. But when they start playing their new stuff, it's like, why isn't there just a channel dedicated towards it? It's like, oh wait, there is. It's called Cartoon Network. We don't need to see the same shows on Cartoon Network on this channel. The same thing happened with the cartoon show Nick's Cartoons, and it became whatever. So I'm just excited for this. I don't think this could have been a standalone channel because this stuff loses its nostalgia really quickly, and you start to realize, like, I like this show a lot, especially with a lot of the live action shows. We remember it based off our childhood memories, but a lot of times it's like, oh, I used to watch that, really? This is corny now, because you're not a child watching this, you're an adult watching this. It's not like an adult show that you used to watch as a kid, like, you know, the Wayans Brothers, Fresh Prince, even, what's that show called? Saved by the Bell, or even Boy Meets World. These shows are kind of corny now when you watch it, especially as far as the Nick shows. I mean, Fresh Prince is always going to be a legend, classic show, as well as, you know, Boy Meets World. But these shows that were specifically geared towards children aren't as funny as they were when we were a kid. I mean, of course, I'm going to always remember Does Kel Love Orange Soda, but, and did he put the screw in the tuna? Yes, Kel did put the screw in the tuna. But sometimes they just don't come off as funny as they did when you were a child. But the cartoons do seem to age pretty better than the live action shows. But again, this is Russell Van Russell. Are you guys excited for Splat? Are you guys going to stay up all night to watch it? It's kind of unfair though that it's coming on that late at night. But this will return in the better footsteps, and maybe with the ratings are good, they get people talking about it because it's going to be on TV, social media. They're going to have their own website for this. So they're really going to gear towards this to make this, like, you know, an event for us to talk about it, for us to watch and really get excited for it. And maybe they'll, you know, do some spin-offs or get some new shows based off of these cartoons, because from what I see on Nickelodeon and all these other shows, everything's going downhill. All these shows are not based on like friendships and stuff like that. There's no originality. It seems like they want these kids to grow up so fast without really dealing with stuff. Because I was watching an episode of iCarly and they had red cups, solo cups, and I'm like, you guys are at a party with red solo cups? Interesting. So this is Russell, and Russell. Subscribe to the show. Thumbs up the video. Leave a comment at the bottom. Peace.